Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's a shark. It's a big shark. Big shark. Ah, big shark. Big shark. Big shark.
Man, that motherfucker was rolling, dog.
Big shark. Yeah, dude. When they fucking take off like that, they big shark. Huh?
That was a shark.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Shark!
What's going on, guys? So, this episode is to address all the people that come to Rio Hondo Park looking for me and kind of bullshit. Really, dude? Pretend like they don't know me and shit like that. But they come, they bullshit for a couple hours, and they just jump right into it. You know what I mean? Hey man, how do you catch the fish at the jetties? So, to kill a lot of time and help y'all out, I am devoting this episode to you on what it takes, what you need, things that are crucial. Because I'll tell you right now, when you're on the rocks, doesn't matter if it's Isla Blanca, Boca Chica, the East Cut, or the other jetties anywhere. Let me tell you, you never know. Shout out to Pilo Robles. You never know. You never know. You never know what it's going to be. Could be 12-inch catfish, piggy perch, or a straight out hammerhead shark. 7-foot tarpon. The biggest bull red you've ever seen. Monster Jack Carvels or king mackerel, or who knows, you might just get lucky like I did and get you one of them Kobe's. But what I'll say is that shit just doesn't happen, man. You must be prepared. You must have the right gear. You have to be ready for the smoke. Luckily for me, I spit hot fire. But to help y'all out, I'm here to show you the things that I have, show you what's in the box, things that I use. I always carry a backpack with me, and I'm just going to open it up and show you the things that I have. And you might not need it, but I know when I'm out there, shit. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to get it, man. You don't even know. You don't know. You don't know until you're there, and then you see it, and you're like, damn, I left it. You know what I mean? But what I try to say is less is more. You don't want to take too many things. I see a lot of people making mistakes of taking full ice. I'm talking about the ice chest, bro. Like the Yeti ice chest. Oh, man, dude, guys. Big mistake. Just get yourself one of them backpack ice chests. One of the ones from Ross or, Sam's Club, something, bro. You know, I know you want to drink out there, whatever. Yeah, man. But I'm just saying, dude, don't take the big ice chest out there, dude. It's just huge mistake, man. It's so far. They'll walk back, and if you do catch fish, oh hell no. The backpack ice chest, at least you could put the fish in the motherfucker, right? Strap it up, chilling. You're welcome. So, what we're gonna get into is the one thing that people ask me all the time. What is it? What kind of rods do I need? What kind of rod do I need? It's kind of a tricky question because I'm going to tell you right now. It depends on the fish that you want to catch. So, we're going to turn this camera around and I'm going to show you my different setups and what I use them for. Okay. You want the smoke? You got it. Okay. This is my do dirt setup right here. I take it on the boat. Short. 6,000. 13 fishing. Got the rod from Hook, Line, and Sinker. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Mike. They remember this rod. Telling you right now, this thing has caught in kings. Boat flip them mugs, man. This thing is a monster, dude. Monster. Oh, man. This thing has battled some fish. But it doesn't really have the casting distance that you need for the jetties, but it'll work. It's not as heavy as you would think. It has the little cross at the bottom. Let's get the name of that there rod right there. Yep. Shimano. They make some good products, bro. Boat rod. Solid setup. Fuji guides. Good, solid setup. Used for gar. Used for surf fishing. Throw lures. Fish on the bottom. Put a balloon on it. Put a floater rig, throw it with live bait. This thing will take out just about anything. You know what I'm saying? It's a good solid starter setup, but you know what I mean? This thing, I have it for the boat. I loan it, and it's like a third secondary rod for whatever it is that I need. Next is my first ever jetty rod, first ever King Slayer rod. Yeah, that's right, I got the Bobcat stickers. They're all worn off, but still, used to have them all over the place. The Inshore Extreme 8.6 for Nor 4000. This thing weighs absolutely nothing, man, but let me tell you right now, oh man, this thing has caught some fish. And you know what? I'll probably never get rid of it. But the bad thing about this setup is it doesn't break in half. It's 8.6. You know, you can take it on the boat if you want to, but it takes up a lot of space. You're not going to be just, you know, it's mostly for casting. Get that distance. You know what I'm saying? But man, this thing has some really good memories. This thing has fought wars in the trenches. Got my first king with it. 49 inches, man. Monster. Whew. Monster jacks. Bull reds. Fought tarpons with it. But the thing about this rod is you can only kind of use it in one place, the jetties. That's the bad thing about it. And it's so long, you got to be careful when you take it. You put it in the car. You got to make sure it doesn't break. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, I love it, but damn, it sure is inconvenient. But you know what? This isn't my go-to jetty setup anymore. This is the loaner for the friends or family who want to go. You know, always got to be ready to rock and roll. But Inshore Extreme, got him there at the Bass Pro Shop. Shout out to Eli, the fishing guy, my Niaga. Cool dude. Next on the docket is my new that's right, got that there fancy baitcaster, boy. Oh man, that's just if you want to get fancy. I fell ass backwards into this reel. Ah man, traded a 12 Prevail 8,000 Spinfisher V. Oh, 4,000. This thing is huge, man. I throw it for tarpons. I throw it for bull reds. I throw it for kings, jacks, whatever. Honestly, I haven't caught anything with it yet, but I am excited, man. This thing, it flies, man. I got another episode where you see me throw it across the arroyo there in Rojondo. Oh man, I don't even know how to explain it. And honestly, the rod, it's Daiwa Lexa Win 4000. And the rod is actually a spinning rod. I'm not going to lie. It's a spinning rod, but, you know, you'd never tell. The rod is a power stick from Bass Pro Shop. Got the Fuji guides. That's the jetty grip. That's what I really like about it. This thing has caught monsters and it breaks in half. You can take it anywhere, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's the great thing about it. You could take it. Hey, if you could put it somewhere and just not have to worry about it, somebody breaking it, it falling, next thing you know, it's, you know what I mean? That's what you want. You want comfort. And you know what? Man, that bitch is bad. Well, we'll see what it does when I get one with it. I'm pretty excited about it. And the cool thing about this one is it's a two-piece. So right here, if you look closely, that grip right there, it's a different thing where this thing will never fall out. You know, when you throw your rods and they fly out, you know, oh, my two-piece. That's why people don't like to get two-piece. This one, because it's perfectly formed for that rod. This, you have to twist that piece right there. You see what I mean? It's not gonna fly off. They made this rod, and I'll tell you right now, it's light. It's power stick. This was a 9. They got them up to 12s. You know, you can do it with an 8. It's up to you. I see people with 10s. I see people with 12s. But to each their own. And this one is another do dirt setup. Boom. My 50 Squall. More like a 30. But what I'll say about this reel is I like it because I use it for trolling on the boat with the big lures. Drop it for snapper. And if I must, I could throw a live bait. I could throw that. You know what I mean? I could throw that out there. I could get it up to like the branches over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that you'll put it on them. This is legit. It's a little long. It's a 7.6, but I kind of like it because I get a little bit more casting distance. But this is a Rampage pin. Rampage rod with the pin Squall 50, more like a 30, but I like it because it's not just my offshore setup. This is my shark setup. I drop baits with it. This is my alligator gar setup. I catch gars with it. And I use it at the jetties. Put it out there with a balloon. Throw it out there with a bottom rig. You know, this is heavy duty stuff right here. This is heavy duty. This is big boy stuff. It's good. Gotta love it, man. This is, hey, it's legit. And it's not too expensive. The rod's not too expensive. And we are getting to the nitty gritty. People always ask me, how do you get those big fish? How did you catch that cobia? How do you catch the bull reds? How do you do... How about I just show you? Boom. AK. Daiwa BG. Boom. Big boy. Debo. Pin Prevail. Generation 2. You can see it's a little beat up. It's been through the ringer. It has caught many a fish. And you know what? It has battled and been battle tested. I'm talking about this bad boy. I do not go to the jetties without it. I do not. You know, I do not. Because you know what? Nothing's going to beat the distance I throw with this rod. And how much you can throw. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. That's a lot of weight, bro. You know, I actually have 80 pound on there, but I'm only supposed to have 65 pounds. That's a mistake. But, you know, sometimes we got to learn the hard way. I haven't learned shit yet. But, hey, boom. Got that. This one right here, I use it for sharks on the surf. I use it to throw floaters with live mullet, balloons. I throw it on the bottom into the channel, into the surf there at the jetties. I use this thing like there's no tomorrow. This thing is bait chucker. Bait. Big baits. Just live bait, cut bait, skipjack, this, that, the third. Hey, if he gets me with this one, that's a big fish, man. That's a big fish. This thing will handle like a 6-foot shark. This is honestly my baby. I had 2 of them, but I traded it for that. I feel like it was a good deal. I missed my other one, but hey, if you can't do it with just one, what's the point of having 2? So, those are my rods. These are the rods that I use. You can get the rod at Walmart. And pin, I suggest you get, if you get any rod, surf rod, I would get a pin. Get a pin Prevail. They got the Carnage. They got the Commander. They got all these, you know, they got the what's it called too, the Ugly Stick, you know what I mean? They got all those big rods and stuff like that. You know, get you something that you like. You know, it's not really going to be a light setup, but sabes que, it's going to be something that's going to put in a lot of work. It's going to get the job done. These right here, all this right here, that's 4-wheel drive. This is all 4-wheel drive, man. These are big boy rods. These are big boy fish that these catch. These aren't going, you know what I mean, to the piers or anything like that. You know what I mean? This is monsters. Big boys. Big alligator gar. You know, I don't really fish for them, but I know with this bad boy and the other boat rod, I can. You know what I mean? Because they're multi-purpose. Boom, 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 boom. Everything can be used for other things. You know, this one can be used for the surf, can be used for the jetties, and you know, you can fish with gar with it. It's like a big ass rod. This one, fucking jetties, but it's super cool. I fucking love it. I don't care. And boom, offshore, surf, jetties, freshwater, alligator gar. Boom. This one, you know, just the jetties. But boom, that one. Jetties, the boat, the surf, the freshwater, the pier. You can use this bad boy for anything. This is what you need. If you're just trying to get into it and you ain't trying to do all that and this and that and you don't have a lot of money, man, you know, you want to get something like this, bro. You know, you can get a 6,000 pin Fierce or the Pursuit. 6,000, 5,000, you should be fine. And then they got those short rods, you know, the ugly sticks at Walmart. They're kind of the same concept. Hey, this is pretty much what you're good with that, bro. You're good. You can catch kings, bull reds, this, that, the third. You can catch it with this. You know, all this extra stuff, it's because I like to be extra. Don't worry, avocado. I'm extra too. But that's what's up. I would suggest this rod is from Hook, Line, and Sinker. That's Bass Pro Shop. That's Walmart. Bass Pro Shop. My friend's garage sale. What's up? And now we are getting to the box. What's in the bag? What should I take? What line? What's this? What should I use? This, that, the third. I don't know. So, how about we get into it? Okay, so the bag. The bag. Obviously, I got the Champs. Hey, you know I gotta look fresh out there. I got what's up? What's up? Hey, doesn't matter what kind of bag you take, as long as you take a backpack. Take a backpack. Don't take a box. Take a backpack with the box in it and the things that you need, food, drinks, whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be cold, but you know what? Whatever you need. You need your pliers. You need hooks. You need weights. Couple lures. Hey, waters. And, hey, whatever you need to take. But I'm going to show you what I have in my bag. All right, let's get into it. First thing, pocket. Boom. No, you don't need these. The binoculars, because I got to see who's doing donuts in front of me. See who the hell it is. What I got on this side, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Yeah. But let's just open her up. So, let's get into it. I got heavy mono for big leaders. I have leaders already made for sharks. Wire leader, big, heavy mono, big hooks. Ready for the shark. Ready for the smoke. Let that motherfucker show up. I got something for his ass. What else do I got in here? Oh, I got glow sticks. Hey. Glow sticks. And dark. Put that on the tip of your rod. Boom. See you when it's going down. You're welcome. What else do I got in here? Let's see. I don't even know what I got in here. But I know I got something. Oh, this little pouch. It's balloons. It's a very simple and great method to get your line out there. Use as a floater. Boom. Pop it. Hey. Got him. You never know. Don't know what it is. You just reel it in. Oh yeah. Pliers. Boom. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. Floater rig thing. Oh yeah. Gotta have the wire, bro. You gotta have the wire, dude. This motherfucker got teeth. Let's see. Oh, yep. Got some more pre-made leaders that I just make from 80-pound mono. Circle hooks, 4 ounce, 3 ounce, 2 ounce weights, whatever. You're specified for tide, movement, whatever. I don't know. But just understand that you're going to get stuck and you just have them ready or just make them on the fly. It's nothing special. It's nothing. It's just a little knot. Come on. Just a little knot, just a little weight, and just one hook. Boom. Tie it to your line. Throw it, drop it, set it, forget it. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, trusty knife. Always got to have a knife because, hey, sometimes all they want is cut bait. What else is in here? Oh, here we go. Found some more shite. Always. If you ever see if you're gonna go out there, if you ever see any weights on the floor, your uncle makes them, something like that. You know what I mean? Just get them, because you're gonna get stuck. It's gonna go away, and you know what? That's what they're for. Let's see what else I got in here. Wire leaders. I use these wire leaders. Get those at Gilbert's Bait Stand. You can get them at Walmart. Just wire leader. That's it. Just a wire leader. That's all it is. Nothing special. Nothing crazy. Just a wire leader. And you know what? I know what you're thinking. Oh yeah, that won't hold them. Blah 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 blah. It holds them, bro. I catch fucking monsters with that shit. Oh yeah. Can't forget the rusted hooks. I need to get new hooks. Reminds me. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, that's the front pocket. That's everything in the front pocket. See what I'm talking about? That's everything right there. That's not even what's in the bag. See what I'm saying? Alright. Let's get into it. Alright. Got the tackle box. I feel like that should be the last thing. Okay. For them big sharks. Motherfuckers got teeth. Pull that fucking hook right out of his ass. You don't want to be over there with the pliers. I'll tell you that right now. Oh yeah. Got the fillet knife. Buddy from McAllen at my friend's CrossFit competition sold me this knife, and you know what? Can't remember the name of the company, but you know what? Sabes que. Still got it. Still puts in work. Still cuts up fish. Alright, let's see what else. Extra braid, because you never know. Extra braid. You get spooled out there, dog. You get spooled, and then that's your only rod, bro. Nambe. Spool that bitch right back up. This is my, because I didn't want to be out there with the cleats. You know, I always got to be different. Friend of mine gave me these boots, and they had felt. Look at this felt softies. But the boots went to shit, and I ended up turning them into some gladiator sandals that I put over my shoes. Boom, 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 and then these go up your leg. Boom, boom. And honestly, I'll tell you the truth, man. People are like, "Oh, my cleats, man." Hey. I be moonwalking in these motherfuckers, dude. For real, dude. These, they're dope. Felt. I would have never thought of it, but you never know. You know? Hey, the more you know. But I would go with the cleats. You know, that's just me being extra. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I got another bag. Another bag in here. This is my tarpon bag. Little bag full of tarpon lures. Soft plastics. We got a bunch of dirty, ugly, stupid lures, weird stuff. Got some AMs, got them big AMs, and yeah, got some other stuff, just a bunch of stuff, dude. I swear, they eat the dumbest shit, dude. They don't get them with the storm, man. Just throw a storm, bro. Don't worry about it. Just throw it out there. Make sure you get a lure with a good hook, man. Oh, mono, 80-pound mono. Boom. Oh shit, man. The fuck? What happened to my 80? God damn it. Fucking 80. Anyways, sorry, Lord. Sorry. Any hoozle. Let's get to it. What's in the box? Here we go. The good stuff. Boom. So the number one thing that I would say, if you're going to take any lure to the jetties, always go with the spoon. Always get a 2 to 3 ounce spoon. Change the things out. Better hook. It's the only one I got right now, and honestly, I don't trust it for shit. But, you know what I mean? They get lost. So I'd buy a couple of them. You can get them there. Gilbert's Bait and Tackle in Port Isabel, man. They'll take care of you. And you know what? If you have any questions about the jetties, feel free to ask Gilbert, man, because he knows his shite, dude. He knows it. I learned a lot from him, man. He is a cool dude, too, man. He's a fisherman. Good dude, man. Real good dude. Sponsored. Let's see what else. Just a couple of more stuff. I'd say, boom, big rattle trap. Rattle traps. Always with the rattle traps. Got to take rattle traps. Get some more spoons, rattle traps, spoons. Twitch bait looking thing. Another little twitch bait looking thing. More spoons. Another spoon. And some divers. Lots of these divers. Color. You want color. Got some damn plane. You're ruining my video, dude. That's that shit I'm talking about. Any hoozle. Lures. I got top waters. I got this big mirror lure. Put this little propeller on it. Give it that there extra oomph. But top waters, man, those jacks will destroy them. Boom. Something simple, stupid, you know, I would just get something heavy but cheap, because those motherfuckers take them. You pay a lot of money for them. For what? Took it in the first go around. Big one, you know, heavy, dirty. I painted the back. Don't judge me. I don't care. They'll still hit it. They have, you can see the teeth marks. I got this is my baby right here. This is my boy right here. This is the one. Do dirt. Look at this. Look at them teeth marks. Boom. Jack. Oof. Yo, Zuri, baby. Gilbert's Bait and Tackle, man. Got your back. Big pop. Morning tide fishing guys would be proud. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I got this one, too. I don't know. It's a little beat up. A little worse for wear. But I promise you, hey, a jack will destroy this. A king will fly out of the water, sky right out for this bad boy. Beautiful. Let's see. Now, we get into the good shit. Divers. I caught a 48-inch king mackerel with this one earlier in the season. You can see those teeth marks. Those, oof. Nasty. You know what I'm saying? These big divers. Supposed to mimic mullets, Manhattans, and whatever else, man. Because they go, they're got some good weight to them. They dive down, they swim. You don't really have to jerk them too much, but you can. But it's just like, man, these things, they hit, man. They hit. It's this one. Let's see. Oh, this one right here. This one. The Yozuri. Look at them teeth marks. Pretty. Man, I'm surprised I didn't lose this one the last time. Beautiful. Beautiful. This one doesn't dive too far down, but it's a beautiful lure. This one, oof, look at this one. I kind of made this one. I painted it myself. But you know what? I'll tell you right now. Motherfucker clean, huh? What's really hood? Hey, sometimes you gotta get creative out here, dog. Then, classic, boom. Classic mullet. Classic mullet. Boom, boom. You know, you don't need all these things. You don't need all this extra tackle and all that stuff. You don't need it. You don't need it. But, like I said, I'm extra. You know. But that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's a straight mullet right there. And then this for them big bigs. Look at this. Oh man, dude, a Jack Carvel. 47 inches, dude. That thing was like, I don't know, man. He was heavy, bro. Look at this guy, dude. He bent the hook out. See what I mean? These are big animals, dude. And that's a monster hook, bro. Big, solid hook. You see what I'm saying? This, look at the size of this lure. Look at the size of that lure. You know what I mean? These are big animals out here, guys. These are big animals. And I'm telling you, if you don't have the gear for it, you better have the money for it. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I wish I had that video. But, stuff like this. You know, you don't need all this stuff. All this stuff can be mimicked with this right here. You buy a bunch of these, you can catch anything under the sea with this guy. And nothing throws better than it. Nothing. Because it's a piece of metal, bro. This thing's 3 ounces, just right at you. Spoon fed. You know what I mean? Just throw it out there, reel it in, drop it to the bottom, reel it in fast, reel it in slow, do this, do that, bounce it. The spoon, honestly, all this stuff, all this right here can just buy the spoon, bro. Buy the spoon. You want to get a diver or two, go ahead, man. You don't need all that shit. Spoon. Get a bunch of spoons. You're welcome. Hey, when you go to Gilbert's Bait and Tackle, Bass Pro Shop, hook, line, and sinker, you make sure you tell them the Fred sent you, dog. You're welcome.